Why northern elites are angry with Tinubu? Shettima's Kinsman opens up. The Vice President Shettima's Kinsman and Dean of Borno Elders Forum, Professor Dikwa, has revealed the reason why the northern elites were angry with President Bola Tinubu. The professor said that the anger of one northern elite was based on the premise that most of President Tinubu's policies were anti-people and it directly affected the North. The political analysts also condemned the implementation of the cyber security levy by the CBN as stipulated in the Cybercrime Act. Professor Dikwa, the Dean of Borno Elders Forum, has disclosed that some members of the northern elite are unhappy with President Bola Tinubu's administration because of his anti-people policies and his misfit and weak appointees. Dikwa's political analyst from Borno, the home state of Vice President Shettima, made the position known while appearing on Channels TV's Politics today, Wednesday, May 8th. The Borno-born professor explained that the policies of Tinubu affected the entire North, and the elites were not happy with such development. The professor maintained that most of the President Tinubu's appointees are either misfits, they are weak, or they are in the wrong places. The other statement added that most of the appointments made by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu are lopsided. He also said even the southern elite should be annoyed because Nigeria is more than Lagos. He then described the 0.5% cyber security levy on electronic transactions as a provocative move by the current administration through the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, and called on the president to order the CBN to suspend the implementation of the new policy. In his comments, "This is not the time. It is wrong timing. Why are they provoking the people of this country? They have taken enough." The CBN introduced the cyber security levy as provided in the Cybercrime Act. Tinubu understands that he's going to, find it difficult with the Northerners. Well, let's analyze something here. There is something he said. Okay, let me just go back to that particular paragraph. He said he reviewed the reason why the northern elites were angry with President Bola Tinubu. He said that it was based on the promise that most of President Tinubu's policies were. It was based on the premise, that most of the President Tinubu's policies, were anti-people, and it directly affected the North. You get? So you see, we are still bringing tribalism here. So does it mean that only the Northerners are buying fuel in Nigeria? What is going on here right now is affecting everybody, whether you be Northerner or you be Southerner. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu anti-policy is affecting everybody. So if you want to talk, just talk generally. You get? When you still mention about lopsided appointments, now today starts. I'm not trying to say that what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing or what he has done is good, but they should not also forget that he never started today. President Muhammadu Buhari started it. When Northerners were shouting about it, when Southerners were shouting about lopsided in appointments, they kept mute because they feel that they are the one that is benefiting from it. But how exactly did they benefit from it? That is it. You said the policy is only affecting the northerners. How? It's affecting everybody. So if you are talking, talk generally. This thing when they do, it's not good. Now for everybody. If you even see President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's appointment, it's based on just Lagos. So other Southerners, they are not included. If you check them very well, other Southern regions, they are not really included in his appointment. It's just based in Lagos State. Now Lagosians, now then get the government. But you see, if you want to talk, you go talk and small. You see, and also like B, it takes someone that has a large heart to shake out what Muhammad Buhari did. Let's forget about that and do the thing the way it's supposed to be. Just look at what is going on. Even when opposition parties criticize the government, they will tell you, okay, and what about it? Now, even Muhammad Buhari's fashion, they don't criticize this government. They go tell you, say, our time was not like this. Nigeria is not suffer like this. They go tell you, say, President Muhammad Buhari did the worst. For example, you are in PDP and you are from the north. You criticize this government, they will tell you, your brother did the worst. So you say, that is it. That is just what is playing out. It just be like, you do, I go do. So that is the condition of this country. If power also shift to the north tomorrow, they go still do like that. So that means wherever the presidency seat shift to, the government will just be in that region. That is just what is playing out. So saying President Tinubu lopsided appointment, he never started today. And it's really very funny that Northerners are shouting like this. But for good 8 years, they not talk. Everything was like, it is still for them. But I want to ask this question. Did he actually stood for them? When the former president was appointing all the Northerners, all the Jewish position in this country, the Northerners. You don't play God. There is no how you will be smarter than God. All the service chiefs were from the north, but the Northerners never had peace one day. Insecurity taking over their region. You get? Now, this side now, they don't see the hail. If you talk, they say, this one not do. This is the reason why people are saying, majority of Nigerians will say, I beg, the best thing to solve the problem in Nigeria right now is everybody go your own. And some persons are still saying, no, let the country be restructured. Everybody mind your business. Some they talk, say, no, restructuring will not solve the problem. Maybe let there be division. Everybody do your own things. Things like that. So guys, I beg, make a drop on for you. I want to see this matter now. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.